Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is Rantry, and this week all we have is Brios getting rid of, I believe, the Red Plague in the Sanitarium. But we are going to be going after the HAG in the Weald with our Blood and Guts comp, and I will explain why. First of all, we do have a town event that allows us to get bonus XP in the Weald, so I am actually taking some of my lower level 3 people. We are taking the Hound because I want the bleeds, but we're taking some of our lower level 3 people and Orbital. The HAG is a boss, of course, gets 2 actions per turn, and she has very low bleed resistance. And bleed isn't super great in general, but I'm gonna be basically just stacking bleed with all of these 3 guys on her. We have good damage projection on all of them. Slice Off can stack. She does count as a slot 3 and 4. And so we're, of course, going to start off with Finale, and then Dirk Stab forward, and then just Slice Off, Hound's Rush, and if it bleeds, slash Iron Swan. Itemization's pretty normal. She's a HAG is a human, so damage from Sun and Manslayer. Sun and Manslayer on the Hound as well. Got our Manslayers here on Orbital, but I did take the Sun Cloak because at this stage, the Jester does start to become a little bit squishy, so that protection and dodge will help out. As you can see, he's got the lowest health of any of the heroes, and the Vestal, again, just standard healing kit on her. So the only issue here is we do have some decent stuns, but I'm not stacking any stun trinkets because I'm not going to be trying to stun the HAG. But I don't care as much about the trinket for the HAG this time. I did run out of shovels last time. We will take a couple anti-venom. We'll take a key just in case. And I think that we will take, it may take me a while to get to her. Usually, well, no, it won't actually. I gotta save that money wherever I can. So this looks pretty good. Just double check it, make sure I didn't forget anything. And yeah, oh, that is one thing. You saw this comp was called Blood and Guts, and it is, and I like that that is the name of it. But to start off, we are going to be, oh, I can't rearrange, I don't want to rebuy my stuff. Okay, we'll just go. I want the Jester in front to start is basically the only thing.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Secret door, we got one right off the bat, and I believe it should be obvious that we start here, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap, maybe it's not so obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. She's right here. So we just go down, around, and over, and we'll get that secret room on the way. Let's go ahead and then I've got to also remember when I hit this that it's not necessarily. Did somebody give me a bandage? I don't have any bandages. I don't need no stinking bandages. We sure do seem to be surprising people a lot more often. Obviously, these fungal grabbers with their protection, they don't take nearly as much damage from things as you might hope. And finish him off.
Continue the onslaught.
He will lose his turn, so all we have to worry about is getting blighted and marked. Does the mark also blight? No, it doesn't. But we're gonna have to try and kill him this turn. Could try and stun him again, but without any stun trinkets stacked, just not real interested in that. No stress to relieve, so might as well go for a little Durka. And gonna take some damage here. Let's see, yeah, we might as well go ahead and heal. We'll let the Hellion finish him off.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Alright,
quarter.
and then all we gotta worry about is the battery. Keep stabbing up. We can go ahead and do a... Actually, we could probably stun him here. And then Hound. Finish it off. The stun was just kind of a fail-safe. And then let's shuffle you back to the front. That's what we want. In here. Big scout. Alright, fight right off the bat. Just 2 grabbers, I guess they are now. Finale. Yeah, Finale doesn't do great against those high protection targets. So basically, I mean, the strategy is I stun one and then try and kill the other one. That's not a good. Let's stun him. Just again, preventing any damage coming through that I can. And now we'll definitely be able to kill here.
As the fiend falls,
and start working on this guy. Plus 40 stun resist. Let's see. What kind of damage? Oh, I can't hit him with if it bleeds right there anyways. And hopefully we can get him down. Yep, alright, he's dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Crests and gold, always welcome. Switch back. Continue on. Luggage. Let's try it. I think I can use a shovel here. No. We'll just pick it. It's, of course, trapped. Good resist, though. And see what our secrets room has in store for us. We'll probably have to dump some stuff already, but that's okay. Free up a slot with our key. Hopefully it's 3. Yes, it is. Awesome. Love to see that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Man, more scouts. I actually did not take, and this is probably a mistake, I did not take into account the quirks because I just knew this was the party I wanted to use because of the, we do have a wheeled adventurer that doesn't help us with the scouting, so we're just getting good scouting checks. But I knew what party I wanted to take because of their experience level. I wanted to be able to level them up. You do have a little bit of stress, so we'll let the Hound go ahead and check out that trap for us. Grave digging shovel. We might actually. We still have 3 shovels left, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and see what lies in store in the grave. Some deeds. Love the deeds. These things. We can actually pop one of those and do that, and keep the jade for now.
And purpose is made clear.
All right, I won't be using any more shovels just in case we do get. It's highly possible that we could get blockages. Hey, guess what? I got a bunch of Manslayer's rings on. I would kind of like to leave her for Iron Swan. Finale will probably take care of her. So I'm planning probably a little too far in advance, but we're gonna try to start working on these gladiators and let the rest of our team comp do their actual jobs. She dodged, that's not good. took a little damage on the Hellion there, and hopefully she does not get pushed. Thank you. Now she can at least Iron Swan. Back here, hopefully it will kill. Ah, not quite. Low damage. We can finish her off though.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's see, what kind of stress are we looking at? 7 and 10. Nah, not worth it. I think we go ahead and try for the kill on this dodgy witch, enchantress, as it were. I was considering stunning there. Man, she's dodgy. I'm gonna need to start thinking about stacking accuracy instead of just damage for my trinkets. And Hellion really not doing too great right now. We may have to go ahead and go for a heal on her, 'cause that bleed's gonna tick. All right, please hit her. That's okay. She's gonna go first. Yeah, you can pull the Jester to the front. We're gonna need to start stress healing with the Jester. And man, they do not want to leave that Hellion alone. Bad bleed. What's she need? She only needs a little bit of damage. Man, if I can ever hit her, just kill her. Good lord. I may need to. Do I have guard dog on? I may need to guard dog. It's just wicked hack.
Decimated.
Heal. And now we can probably go ahead and stress heal. Well, we can't with the Jester, so we'll just let it slide. We could stress heal here. That's what we have it for, at least. Wow, they just do not want to leave this poor Hellion alone. Bucci. Oh, man. I could have cured her bleed the whole time. Now it's only down to 2 damage. Kind of want to leave him alive, but not that bad.
This
All right,
expedition
we definitely we can burn the torch, and let's see. We can actually. I do want to keep 1 herb for the HAG fight. I can probably stand. You know what? I'm just gonna feed her 4 food. There we go. And we're gonna get 1 little bleed tick. Not too bad. Crests.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
And
home.
battle. Man, we are surprising a lot of our fights.
The way is lit. The path
Kill
is
here,
clear.
he's more dangerous.
You require only the strength to follow it.
And then the hack might take care of him. Yep.
Obliterated.
And we could stun, but I think we can probably 1 damage short. Do want to get a little bit of a party heal off here. I'm gonna take some damage. Not too bad. But now, hopefully, if the Jester goes before, we'll just attack. This guy's dead to the dot, but I do want to get a stress heal off on the Jester. It didn't happen because he obviously took his turn first. All right, in the front, and 2 more rooms till the boss room. And good, we get a scout. We'll need to see. We didn't get scout far enough, unfortunately.
The match is struck.
All right.
A blazing star is born.
So finale, Iron Swan. We'll see what happens. Good. I really hate it when she dodges that. Let's actually just go for a little bit of... Let's stun one of these guys. Yeah, it's probably the best. Probably for the best. Except for he resisted. Let's go for another stun. There we go. And yes, she got to go before the madman. Not gonna quite take care of him though. Alright, Jester's gonna be in... Ooh, Jester's gonna be in stress heal mode for sure now. Start taking that down a little bit. Unfortunately, Madman got to go first. This hopefully will kill him with Iron Swan. There we go.
Annihilated.
All right, now we can heal up. Stun one of them every turn at least. Heal the Hellion. Good dodges, and it shouldn't be that much damage coming in from these guys since they don't have anybody to mark for them. They can't do as much damage. So we'll just get a little recovery fight here before the HAG. Yeah, we could go ahead and stand for some damage. One more stress heal back here ought to do it. Nobody else is that bad off. And then hopefully our camp will take care of any remaining stress. Let's get the kill here. Or not. Let's get the stun here. Could have gone for the kill as well, I suppose, but I knew my my Vestal was coming up. Nah, not quite gonna do it. All right, let's we'll go ahead and do this. Get the damage on him and wear him down a little bit more. Let's see, what do we got? 5, 2, and 11. Stress heal on the Hellion a little bit. And hack. Or do we want to... Let's stack the bleed because of the protection. Less damage up front, but does stack a little bit more bleed. Party heal. And we need to kill him this round. Everybody's so low on stress, it doesn't really matter. There we go.
The ground quakes.
Couple of torches, some deeds, all good stuff.
Brought low and
Bring our
driven into the
Jester
mud.
back to the front just in case. Fight something.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
You can read
Paid
this
for in
if you would
blood.
like by pausing the video. Alright, well, you are worth more than that, and that's probably about it. More sacks. More gold. Gonna make a decent little chunk of change off of this this mission. Give me a scout. Alright. Since I didn't get the scout, I am gonna go ahead and walk up to the door and then backtrack because I don't know if there are any battles, and there are. I'm glad I did that. Surprise, not too terrible. The Jester just moved back. Now, do we start a bleed here? Do we go for? Actually, I think we're gonna Dirk Stab up here. Those dodges. You want to kill? That'll do it. And Yeah, we'll start stacking bleed, I suppose. What is our percent chance to stun? It's not bad. It's not bad here. We might be able to get it. Nah. Resisted.
Slowly.
I just don't want him to tree branch smack down somebody and end up one-shotting him. So I'm just gonna stack some bleeds. I do want to finale him, so I will Dirk stab up to the front. All right, here we go. Jester squishy, good dodge. That's the sun cloak coming in handy. No bleed stack. We don't really need to heal. We'll get a little bit more damage in. And yeah, looking pretty good. Finale could kill here. 68.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm not gonna take that. We do want the deeds though. We're gonna ditch the anti-venoms. Yes, I know that. Get rid of it. I could have ditched the shovels, but again, I didn't get a scout, so just want to make sure that there's no other blockages or, you know, anything nefarious on the way to the Hag's boss door. I'm gonna pick up a little stress here, of course, but nothing that a good camp won't fix. We'll camp it up and feast. Everybody's low on stress. And now we want to prevent the ambush, of course. Now we want to probably battle trance and sharpen spear, although she may not be in position 1 always, but that's a really good buff. Well, we're definitely going to sharpen spear. Let's check out our other camping skills here. Nobody has anything terribly great. Could give her some more accuracy and crit. Do I want that or do I want the precision 1 reliant? I mean, the Jester will probably go for... Yeah, let's go ahead and battle trance it up. And then, minus 20 stress. We can go ahead and pep talk somebody just to make sure they don't get too much stress. We'll do it to the Jester, sure. All right, rest up and go fight a hag. Go ahead and get the Jester prepared. Whoops, get the Jester prepared to start off with finale. And hopefully he doesn't just immediately go into the pot. But one thing's for sure, one of them will be going into the pot. All right, hag-tastic.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers
Finale.
of corruption.
Alright, good damage off the bat, and he goes into the pot. Honestly, that's probably the best person to go into the pot. And yeah, we'll just, almost forgot. Eat that dog treat, and start stacking the bleeds. Jester's gonna get down to death's door, and then dump out, and that's fine. Let's see, if it bleed, now we could stack the bleed here, or I could just go for the straight damage. This could do 30 damage, this could almost kill her. This will only do, if it hits really hard, it'll do 20, you know what? Yeah, the bleed's gonna tick twice, I'm gonna go for the bleeds. And just go for damage. Dodged, too bad. Her damage is really not that terrible. It's just, I know, you're hurting, buddy. We're gonna get you healed up eventually, like back in the hamlet. And she's actually gonna, she's not gonna die to the dot, but she's gonna die to whatever we do next. That's not great. Oh, that's great.
Leave her corpse to rot.
All right, come on, Orbital, get out of there.
Spores she spawned.
Got a little bit of health left. Dark
As
Bracer.
victories mount,
Huh.
so too
Couple
will
of odd little
resistance.
trinkets. Uncommon, uncommon. Crit and damage. Yeah, that's fine. We can leave that behind. All right. HAG is down. We're actually not in too bad a shape. I'm thinking, may go try and get some of this treasure. We will need to heal up. Yeah, you know what? We'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. We did okay. I think we made some good progress. Feel good about what happened here today, you know? Yeah, especially with this, we definitely made some good money back. Lots of deeds too. It's great. Plus, in addition to the 8 that we're getting for the mission, we might have enough to level up the guild. Ouroboros, level 5. Don't like that. Really don't like that. And what did this replace? On guard. That's fine. All right, some negative quirks certainly to remove.
A ray of sunlight.
All stress
A
activities are
beacon of
more
golden
effective.
hope.
Meh. Ooh, I like the look of the estate here, all bright and happy. Let's get our trinkets off, and we'll have to say goodnight for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Rantry, and I'll see you next time.